was kind of cute. That was funny. She started to like him. In a friend way, of course.
I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
Scan for clues. What is this? Yeah, what is this? The fuck?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing?
The heck is this?
A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen.
Oh.
What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
What kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city.
Was it
There's
one?
a bunch of GPS coordinates here.
Was it one of Hammerhead's guys and like he
tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
like wanted to see therapy? Because here's the thing, I don't know if you guys knew this about therapists, but therapists are only confidential if you don't plan on hurting anybody. If you plan on hurting anybody, or like in the future committing like some sort of like heinous act against somebody, that is when they have the permission to end up ratting you out, if they so choose to. So I gotta look for these audio recordings, and there's 9 of them in total. So it's probably the dead therapist is what it was. Alright. We're on 67%. Alright. I don't know why they're so far, though. Alley-oop.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Oh, it's just in the general area is what it is. Ah, okay. Scan for clues.
Mystery person's calling card.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Magia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Magia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
See, even bad guys need to have therapy every now and again. Really shows you that your mental health is really important even if you're a bad guy. And honestly, I feel like if people were more understanding of mental health, you probably would have less bad guys. Legit, just saying.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came into Feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Hey, we're gonna have a mission with Miles. Let's go. Alright, bet. More clues. Somewhere around this area, eh? It's definitely on the building, but I thought I'd at least check the bottom half. Alright. Gold.
Should be close.
Some more gold. Gold, gold, gold. Ah. Hey, hold on, jump.
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
Do I go up here? There it is.
Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Oh, these are his hits.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back.
Sure, Pete. Let's not go that far. Okay, so I'm trying to think. So, let's see. What we'll do is we'll probably get the audio recordings. And then if Miles' side quest pops up, we'll do that too. And then for this main mission, we'll also do that for sure. We're 75% of the way through. We got probably, like, I want to say, like, one mission left in the main story after this. Maybe one more. But there also could be two. Because keep in mind, remember the other DLCs that we got close to 100%? But we didn't get 100% by the time we finished each episode.
Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Peter. Just understand she ghosted you,
Or
okay?
maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is she hates me.
That's the
Logic
perfect.
takes the fun out of everything.
That's the perfect definition of overthinking. Alright. Let's see.
Better take a closer look.
Where's this one at? This has a smaller surface area, so it might be hidden somewhere.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
Is it right here? Oh, it's on the water tower.
This is it, folks. This is the big
I'm just gonna listen to Jameson for a sec.
I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Centauri. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for whips. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic.
Wait.
At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man.
Did David play me?
Entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right
High five, Jake.
Jameson really was. Yet again.
Is Peter gonna comment on that? Is there no follow-up statement to that? That's a big deal. Unless Jameson is, like, confusing what I did for black market stuff. But no, I gave it to David. I thought that the way they were implying that is that David was selling it on the black market like he was corrupt. I wonder if that's what they meant. That's kind of what it sounded like. Oh no, I hope that's not the case. Alright, well here's the audio recording.
Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Here. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Oh, they're trying to find Yuri. Because of the fact that she almost killed Hammerhead. And they're going for the therapist records. And so what happens is that this guy's not unstable and seeing therapy. He's just bribing the therapist to get to Yuri. Oh, that's where this is going. Oh, this is getting interesting. Yeah, I really wonder what happened to Yuri. I hope that she's okay. I haven't seen her this whole entire DLC episode. Last time we saw her was the end of episode 2. Alright, well, let's see the next recording. This is insane.
It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
If someone wanted us to see these. This is obviously intended for us. Where's the golden piece? So I'm supposed to follow this? Is that what it is? Here, hold on. Let me keep following it. Do I go down? Ah, yeah, it's on the wall.
Another file and recorder. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded. .
Yeah, this could be going in a multitude of different directions. There's only 4 left. I'm gonna try to do them in order of like what's closest. So like for example, the closer to the main mission towards the end, the better. Jake, what do you think is gonna happen at the end of the story? Like, you're still sticking around, so like, let me know what you think is gonna happen. Do you think that something bad's gonna happen to Yuri? We haven't seen her since the last episode. Please let me know what you think, chat.
Closer.
I see the golden part.
Whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
I wonder who is indeed leaving these. Why would it be the bad guys? They don't want to make this obvious. Oh, it's right here.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about this suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
That probably is almost exactly right. Dave's gonna be a pedo and get arrested? I hope not. Yeah, like, I really hope that, like, this trend of finding out that people are pedophiles doesn't actually continue to be a thing. Like, here's the thing, is this probably what it is, that just because of the internet having, like, a lot of, ability to, like, spread messages fast, regardless of whether or not, it's necessarily a pedo thing or not. That's probably the main reason why you see a lot of these, people getting exposed for things, and, you know, the whole entire thing behind cancel culture is because it's just easy to spread stuff word of mouth instantly with the internet. But, it is creepy when I find out about, like, pedos and shit.
I think I'm close.
So where's this one at? Oh, it's on the tower.
And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report.
It's around the satellite.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
I wonder what did happen. Next one. I hope that Yuri's okay. Oh, I've also noticed that doing these side quests has made the percentage tick up. You see that? It's gone up by 2. Alright, 2 more of these.
I think I'm getting close.
The tree?
It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
It would have to be Yuri that's leaving all this stuff. Why would anybody else want to leave this stuff? It's definitely gotta be Yuri.
Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen.
It's Peter. Fucking zip. Thank you.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you, I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
So Yuri was setting up bait. That was something I wasn't expecting. So the therapist was in on this too. I guarantee the therapist is dead after this. Oh, and then Yuri's gonna be so fucked if she got this guy caught. Like, if it was just only the two of them. Oh no, Yuri, what have you done? Don't tell me that you're trying to bait a guy to pretend to be a therapist, and you got him killed by Hammerhead's men trying to figure out what happened with Hammerhead. Oh, that... Wait, Yuri, you heard of Yuri? Not the guy from the Spider-Man? Jake, you mind taking care of that, please? And, Yuri Lowenthal is Spider-Man's voice actor, who also played Ben 10. But Captain Watanabe, which is the Yuri of the game, that's the female police officer that we have dealt with in this story so far.
Close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
It's on the wall. Yuri, what have you
I
done?
remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it,
He's
Captain.
so dead.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dot. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
God damn it.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
I mean, I understand that she didn't exactly get that guy killed, but I kind of feel like that was Yuri's fault. Why did she... Oh, I don't feel right about this. I'm worried that Yuri's gonna turn, like, significantly. So I understand she's pissed, and rightfully so, but I'm not sure what the fate of Yuri is. I feel like she's gonna turn corrupt.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia Enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do?
God damn it!
Sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
See, I understand the whole entire idea of anti-hero, and Yuri's not, like, completely wrong, but, like, the thing was, though, is that, like, she had enough reasons to not do it, more than she had reasons to do it. It's not like it was, like, truly a last resort thing. I understand that we all secretly kind of want to be like this every now and again, like anti-hero, like the Punisher type of logic, but that's what Yuri's kind of doing. But she could just as much take Peter's route. And it's better that way. But she just chose to ignore that frustration, which is just sad. God damn it. And I liked Yuri too, and I'm worried that she's going to be bad now. I think she's done with the system. She's not going to be a good cop anymore. She's done. Shit.
All units, a supply truck carrying stable
Look,
equipment.
I'll just say this, is that
Incident is ongoing in the west.
nobody's perfect, and I understand that